Alright, hey everyone, this is Morgan, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do this flapper hair and makeup tutorial, and I'll show you my hair real quick. That's what it looks like in the back. And I'll just be showing you how to do that hair and makeup, and then I'll show you my outfit at the end. So let's get started.
Okay, so first you're just going to take, so you're going to curl her hair first, and first you're just going to take this, this front piece and just pin it back. And if you have time, you want to make these really curly, but we just don't have time today because I have to go to work. So anyways, and then you're just going to take another piece just like that one and just bobby pin it across. And then you're just going to do the exact same thing on the other side. This is really easy. You're just basically taking sections from each side and you're going to alternate every 1 to 2 sections. I would say you take about 2-inch sections when you're separating the hair back. And you're just going to do them on top of each other, and when you get started into like more hair, you might need to do 2 bobby pins. And then you're just going to start taking smaller sections from the bottom and doing the exact same thing, but you're going to put them almost up a little bit, and then you're going to like curve them around and stuff. You just want to make it look really like almost kind of like a bun, and we're going to fix all these little extra ends. But you want to kind of make it look kind of intertwined. And every time you do this, it's going to be a little bit different. Because we did it earlier and there was like, it almost looked like there was more layers, but this time it almost looks more like a bun. So it just depends. It almost kind of looks like a beehive. You want to like create that effect. Alright, and then we're just going to secure the last piece in there. And then it just kind of looks like a bun. And as you can see, there's some exposed bobby pins, but if you get the exact same color as your hair, that won't happen, of course. And then kind of to finish your whole flapper look off, you're going to take, this is just a feather that my mom had, and we just like glued a rosette on the end. And you're just going to put that on the side that the opposite side of her part. I got that one. You got one? And you're just going to like pin that into her hair just using 1 bobby pin. And you want to kind of do it at an angle like that, or you can like do it up a little bit if you want to, however you want. And it looks really good, and so I'm going to let her teach you guys the rest of the look.
Okay, so for my makeup, I've already done my normal face makeup and everything. So then for my cheeks, I'm just using the NARS Laguna bronzer, just because they really emphasize their cheekbones a lot. So I'm just going to be putting this under there. Okay, and for my eyes, first I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and this is the one in Sin. This is just the travel size. And you're just going to apply this all over your eyelid. Okay, and then in my inner corner, I'm just going to be using the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm using the shade Naked, which is this one right here. It's just a really matte, like light taupey color. And then that's going to be going on the inner half-ish of my eye. And then I'm going to be using the Sidecar color, which is just a very shimmery, like champagne color. And that's just going to be going all over the rest of my eye. I was just using my Sigma brush, and this is just like the flat shader brush. And then I'm going to be switching to the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush, which just looks like this. It's very large. And I'm going to be using a mixture of Dark Horse and Creep, which is the really dark brown, and then the black. And this is just going to go in my outer corner. And then bring it into my crease. And then I'm going to be using this silvery color Gunmetal and mixing it with Creep, and then that's going to be going in my crease as well. And I'm just extending that a little bit farther. I'm just using Virgin, and that's just going to be going on my brow bone. Okay, and then I'm going to be doing very dramatic eyeliner that kind of wings out a little bit at the end, and I'm just using the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. This is only $1, and it's my favorite. Okay, and then on my waterline, I'm using the Rimmel London Soft Kohl Eyeliner in black. Okay, and then I'm going back to the Naked palette and using the black, the Creep color, And then I'm just going to go over my waterline a little bit with that, which may sound weird, but it'll make your eyeliner there last a lot longer if you set it in powder. Okay, and then you want to have very dramatic eyelashes. You can use fake ones if you want to. I'll link Sydney's tutorial of how to put those on here, but I'm just going to be using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara. And you can use as many layers of this as you want to, depending on your desired eyelash length. That's all for my eyes. And then for my lips, I'm just going to be using this NYX red lipstick, and this is in the color Garnet. And that's all for the makeup. Okay, so this is the complete outfit for the Flapper costume. And this dress is actually Brooke's mom's. I don't even know where it's from, to be honest with you, but you just want to find a black dress that, it can be spaghetti straps probably is the best, and then that has fringe on it. I'm just wearing these fishnets underneath, and then these really low heels that are Sydney's. Where are these from?
Target, I think.
And then I'm just wearing this pearl necklace, which is also Brooke's, so I don't really know where it's from. You can just get any pearl necklace, and if you get a long one, then you can tie it like this. I'm sure they have some at Target or Forever 21. And then these are just these long gloves, and just black gloves are fine. And then, yeah, I'm wearing pearl earrings with it, and then you guys already saw the feather and everything. Okay, so that's the end of this tutorial, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you're going to be a flapper for Halloween, be sure to tweet me a picture if you used any of these ideas, or just comment below what you're going to be in general. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, so thanks for watching.